suspecting or looking at is the common jazz bass, but actually not really. Looks like a vintage, Fender Jazz, but actually this is something I've been wanting to pick up for a while now. This is called a Vantage, and I'll list some of the specs on the video later on. I think this is it's in one of those Asian bases overseas, and comes at a light price now. I don't know what the price new for this is for, but this is on sale used for $199, so I guess maybe 2 bills, 50 maybe. And I picked it up to see how it was, and it's built pretty solid, got some heft to it. Maybe a little lesser quality than your average Squier vintage modified, but just wanted to show it to you. Man, seems like a good beginner bass. Certainly not something I would pro level, or maybe you're into that kind of thing. I don't know. But it's coming out of one of the Ampeg BAs, the new version that's kind of kinked in the back like a monitor, and it's okay. Don't have much more to say about it other than that. Very 4-string. This seems to be just regular ash and maple. Neck is pretty nice. That's pretty good. Got a truss rod up at the top here. They are calling this the Vantage. Is it the Vantage or Vintage? Vintage. I'm sorry. Is it the Vintage? That was called the Vantage. This is the Vintage. I'm thinking of some other company. But this is called the Vintage Reissue. Sounds sort of like the Squier modern thing, but yeah, I guess they're competing with that. Vintage modifieds, and full name is the Vintage VJ74. So yeah, competition with the Squiers. Doesn't quite make it though. Put Squier with us anything, even though it might be a lower price. But overall, not a bad bass. Nothing to write home about. I just saw it in here. I thought it'd be interesting to just review it right quick. If there's any vintage owners out there, maybe you can put your little 2 cents into it. I'm not either impressed or disappointed with the bases. It's just in the middle there kind of bass. I usually don't do any negative bass reviews unless it's something I find really, really terrible. I haven't really found that terrible bass yet, so I'm talking about something that came out new and being sold now, and it's terrible. But no, I haven't. I think the era of that is over. Back in the days when I was a kid, we had Hondo, companies like that make bases that are just absolutely horrible. Maybe I'll do a video on that one day. But yeah, this is the vintage company bass. This is VJ74, looking like a with blocking laser and everything. Kind of like a 74 jazz bass, and that's it. Nothing to scream about. Let me see if I can find another bass here to review, and I'll get back with you.